Hey Pokè Peeps, we're back today and I've got a video with that new team, so let's see how we go. Alright guys, so as you can see, he's only got 4 Pokemon on the team, so I can be quite specific about what I bring because I know exactly what he's going to bring. I personally think the Landorus is going to lead, otherwise I'm not too sure. Maybe the Rillaboom for some fake out support, but let's see what we're doing. We're going to be leading with our strategy with the Galarian Slowbro and the Grimmsnarl. So let's see how things play out. There's my 2 and Landorus and Corviknight, a little bit unusual there, but no problems. I'm going to do the Dynamax with the Slowbro, go for the Swagger. Own Tempo activates, he goes for an Earthquake, the Shuckerberry helps me out there and he goes for a Tailwind. I then go for a Max Geyser, taking out that Landorus, so huge threat out of the way now. He then goes into his Rillaboom, goes for a Grassy Glide, which does absolutely nothing. I go for another Swagger onto my Slowbro and then take out the Rillaboom with a Max Mindstorm. So we take out the Rillaboom as he goes for a Light Screen. He then goes into his Dracozolt Dynamax and goes for a Reflect. He goes for a Max Quake, doesn't really do enough for me, and I go for a Max Mindstorm there, almost taking it out, just missing it unfortunately. I then miss my Dynamax and he goes for a Max Quake, finally taking me out. However, I'm lucky enough to then go for a Spirit Break and take out the Dracozolt. I then go into my Torkoal here as I go for a Swagger onto the Corviknight. I'm hoping to get a little bit of a confusion hacks there, but we don't, which is fine. I then go for a Heat Wave. Thanks to the Light Screen and the Special Defense drops, I'm not doing any damage to him. He then goes for a Brave Bird onto the Venusaur. Thankfully we lived that. I go for another Heat Wave and miss again. And I missed my Sleep Powder. I finally hit the Sleep Powder. Go for another Heat Wave. Almost take it out this time. Then I go for a Giga Drain and we miss our Heat Wave yet again, unfortunately. He then goes for another Light Screen and we're in a little bit of a easy spot here. I should be able to take it out. We do hit another Sleep Powder thankfully and go for a Heat Wave and finally finish off this game. Now I can't say that I played this game particularly well. I was a little bit too concerned about the other Pokemon, whereas that Corviknight, if it had been the Dynamax Pokemon, I had no chance of beating. So I was lucky that he Dynamaxed the Dracozolt. There was no reason to, in my opinion. The Dracozolt was not the best option. The Corviknight most certainly was. Looking at my team, I didn't really have anything that would take on the Corviknight particularly well, particularly after those 2 boosts of the Special Defense. So I know he wouldn't have had them without the Dracozolt boosting, but same. And it did seem like it was more of a supportive set with the Corviknight, with the Light Screen, Reflect and Tailwind, than the Brave Bird being his only offensive move. And he didn't do too much damage to the Venusaur, so maybe that's why it wasn't his Dynamax Pokemon, but I still feel like he should have Dynamaxed that. I think it would have been more beneficial for him. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content. If you did enjoy today's video, check out some of my others. I'm sure you'll like them just as much. Anyways, bye!